Nowhere encapsulates the lawlessness in Libya more than the eastern city of Benghazi. Apartment blocks, probably once family homes, are now used for cover, and the streets are deserted. The battlefield is a crowded space. In Benghazi, on one side, troops loyal to a former general, Khalifa Haftar, a force aligned with the internationally recognised government. These troops were recently made an official part of the army. On the other side, a number of militias, including the powerful alliance Libya Dawn. Its fighters seized Tripoli in August, leading to the reinstating of the General National Congress, whose mandate had expired. That forced the elected government to leave Tripoli for Tobruk and created a political deadlock, with both sides using irregular armed groups to fight for control. Last week, UN-sponsored talks began in Geneva, but the Tripoli leadership wasn't represented. Now the two main players have each announced a ceasefire that's renewed optimism.
It's the culmination of the many-month UN process to attempt to bring together the rival sides who constitute the Tripoli government and the Tobruk government. And one of the conditions for talks to move forward is that both sides agree to a ceasefire. However, it's only moderately promising because within the Tripoli faction known as Libya Dawn, some actors, mainstream Misratan and Tripolitanian militias, have agreed, but others like Salah Badi or Suqa Juma or Jansur have not agreed to the ceasefire.
The UN has warned this could be Libya's last chance to avoid a civil war.
The general impression is that the country is very close to total chaos, and that if they miss this opportunity, it's very difficult to imagine that there will be a situation in a country that will allow easily to start a new process.
Medics in Benghazi say at least 600 people have been killed in the violence in the past 3 months alone. A deepening divide between two sides who both claim the right to rule the country. Kim Vanel, Al Jazeera.